you don't want to be friends with him at football time. He said, like, you guys, it's like a movie, The Miracle, 2014, it came out. He said, if you need friends, talk to the medic or the assistant coach. I'll be your coach. I will not be your friend. But Eo's super cool guy, but in football time, you better be focused and you gotta play your heart out.
We need it to his belly, not on a rainbow shot, baby. Come on. We got 22 minutes to make this work. 17.
Ready?
Oh, shit, I'm gonna have to change that. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Hit the corner, 40.
Beantown Youth Football All-Star Classic.
Playing, he got mad and then said, screw that, I'm going back to Kentucky. So by that happening, that at 2 o'clock in the morning, finding that out, I can't call. I know a lot of local coaches, but the one local coach that I would really depend on, this guy Dennis Wilcox, his schedule is so crazy that he wouldn't be able to do it, so I'm just gonna have to jump in. I'll take care of the offense. I got a coach from Florida and a coach from Connecticut that's gonna jump in and take care of the defense, and we'll just make it work that way. But I'll meet up with you and take care of that at the hotel.
Last minute, we just got a phone call last night from a coach saying that he's not going to be able to attend. So putting the pressure on another coach just to jump in a few hours before, there was no way that we can make that work. So I decided that I'd go ahead and coach.
Jay, how's your arm feeling? You can throw it? Huh? Talk to me. Let me know. All right, so switch. Iggy, go to quarterback. Jay, dropped in. You're this fullback right here, right behind that tackle. Down, said, hey, boom, you come up, hit, release, 2 yard out in the flat. 2 yard out in the flat. We have him running maybe about a 3 or 4 yard slant. Iggy, we're gonna run the play 2 times. Hit the slant first. Hit the slant, then we'll line right back up, run it again. Hit the out, okay?
My name is Ignacio Morrortu. My age is 11, and my positions are QB and kicker. When I went here for Boston, I was in between 2 people. I wasn't with my dad, he was behind me. And we were flying, and I wanted to open the window beside me, but I was in the middle, so I couldn't open it. So when he opened it, I looked, and then we were flying down. I just reached over here and put stuff that because I couldn't wait. I just wanted to see the city. Because I was going like this. My man was not right here, and he nailed me right here. Good thing I had this, but it hurt a lot.
Yeah, it feels like that, but even worse. It feels like I broke my back.
Oh, when you caught it and then you landed weird. That sucks.
Everyone, your heads are probably going crazy, just like Coach Brian is right now, okay? But I tell you one thing, for the kids that know me, the kids that have played for me in other states before, kids that are a part of my local teams, you should know, we're gonna make it work somehow, okay? Hey, let's break it down. Team blue on 3, nice and loud. Make sure everybody hears you. Make sure everybody hears you. Team blue, nice and loud on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team blue!
People can literally drag me. That's why I'm trying to.
A lot of people will do it.
Okay, Coach said I was going to be QB, I think. Because he said that's our QB, but we are going to switch off.
My name is Luis Amorortu. We are from the West Metro side of town in Minneapolis, which is Minnetonka. My child is Ignacio Morrortu. He's playing for the 10U blue team as a QB and as a kicker.
I always fly with my dad. It's super fun. It's just like me and him, a boys' week.
He said he was from Kentucky, and then he went to South Carolina, and then his flight got delayed, and then he just said he's not gonna come anymore. So Brian, I didn't know the person, but I like Coach Brian better.
Yeah, so at the moment when I found out about A&B, I was on this search, always on the computer, looking at stuff and just kind of filtering to which events I would like to go. And for me, there are just simple rules of life. It doesn't matter what profession that is, right? But if you communicate well and you pay attention to details, well, that's probably someone that I have to be involved with, whether it's personally or on a personal level or for a professional. And Coach Brian was communicating very well from the beginning, and I like that. It takes a family's true commitment as far as all the resources, financial resources, time, and all of that, right? I mean, if you really want your child to succeed, they need to have like a one-on-one coach for the position he's playing. And he plays two, right? And then you have to get stretched, and then you have to go to the chiropractor, and then you have to eat good and rest good and do strength and conditioning and speed training, right? So if you add all of that up, it's tons of money and time and all of that kind of stuff.
So I like flying around and seeing what the competition is, how I expect myself to perform, how I should, because you never know who's watching. You never know, there's a high school coach looking at you. And I just want to set myself apart of everybody because I want to be the best at my position.
It's once they're ready to compete at the next level, it's really fun to see where do you stack up with other people in different areas, right? So that's why we like to travel and see where the competition is, what's the level of competition.
The benefit of having other kids come from out of state is because for our event now, we have players coming from, like I said, Atlanta, Florida, Louisiana, Minnesota, and what that does is that brings those high quality players in to compete against local kids, so local kids can say, all right, you know what, this is a legitimate player, I need to step my game up. Parents in the Mass area also get to see, okay, well, my son wants to compete, I need to get him the training that he needs, more support, more workouts and stuff like that.
I think that what we get and the boys get out of this experience is more so life skills, right? Being on the road, because this is what they're gonna do if they continue to do this. They're gonna be on the road a lot, So how to be self-sufficient and the being able to jump in the field and develop a relationship with their coaches right away. There's a lot to learn, and that's really the most important. Yeah, it's no joke. I mean, I think that a lot of parents and a lot of they might say, "Oh, this family is crazy," or that parent is crazy. I mean, he's only 10 years old, but I think that's what it takes, And I'm not the only one. I see a lot of parents when we travel to these all-star events, or when we attending development camps and stuff like that. The parents that are involved with it, they are truly 110% committed to their development, and they start early.
Oh my gosh, you're so cold. Crash across though.
My name is Kris, and my last name is Moreno, and my nickname is Tuda, and my positions are in football are running back and linebacker, and I'm 9 years old.
Why do you love football?
Well, my grandma started me when I was 4, so I played 5 2 times, and then she passed away in 2016, December 10th. Yeah, and her favorite team was Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, That's why I just still play football a lot. Gotta keep on running.
We ain't gotta worry about that.
I think you have like a good following on social media.
Yeah,
Do you talk about that?
Probably got like 5,700 and something. On my way to 6,000. Over the years, I have met YFN Lucci, and then NLE Choppa, and then Lil Baby, and then Trick Daddy, and then Kodak.
How does it feel when you're able to meet these people and like be able to connect with celebrities?
Yeah, so first I say I wouldn't be scared and stuff. I'd be all big time show, and then and then I just be nervous, and I just take a picture and just shake his hand, and then we'll just walk back to the car being nervous. Yeah.
Well, Tudor, I met Tudor a couple years ago in Atlanta, and I really didn't get an opportunity to coach him as much as I would love to have. We played our games and stuff, and it was pretty much, that was it. I was like, all right, that's it. So the following year, I said, I have to make sure I get Tudor on our team. I have to get him. And unfortunately, I actually coached a 12U team, but I made sure the coach that was going to be coaching the 10U team actually had Tudor. And, you know, it's a good relationship. His mom, his dad, his siblings, his sisters, he has 2 twin sisters that are doing great in college. So he has a huge family, and the family support that an athlete like him needs to be successful. He has to do, first off, good in school. Having that, like I said, family support to be able to travel to different events and stuff like that. Like, that's a family that understands, like, okay, if our son's gonna be on this type of platform, we need to make sure we do our part to help him get there.
So the DOG stand for Don't Argue in Games. I already have a brand, and then when I get older, I'm already be used to getting stuff. And I already have a brand already, so I don't have to start nothing again over. Yeah.
Like, how does it make you feel?
Feel proud. I thought people wasn't gonna buy it, honestly, but a lot of people buy it.
Did you like meet new kids? How were they?
They were good. It was a lot of Top Gun people.
I'm mic'd up.
Go!
I'm watching it again.
Where's mine? I was out of the pocket.
We're not friends, we're honestly brothers. Even if you lose or win, we're gonna go down as brothers. We may have ups and downs, we might not like each other, but at the end of the day, we're teammates.